Today we're talking about cardamom. Happy Friday. I had to look and see what day it was because I honestly didn't know. So I think we have some plans for New Year's. I think we're going to go to a friend's house and have a good time. Enjoy and celebrate the new year. I have lots of plans for myself for the next year. Lots of resolutions, if you will. Basically, they all line up to like just being intentional with my days and stuff and getting the most done, the most productivity done that I can. So that's my goals. So comment below what you guys have planned for the next year for yourselves and what your resolutions are. I've gotten some done from this past year. I need to write them down this year. I'm going to write them down for sure. And everybody, I suggest do the same because we don't really look at the things that we accomplish as much as we should, because those should fire you up to do the other things that you also have planned in your life as well. So write them down, and then at the end of the year, check off the things that you did do, and then the things that you didn't do. Sorry, I just got a phone call. Anyways, so write them down. Make sure you're able to come back to them at the end of the year and kind of see what you have accomplished. And the things that you didn't accomplish, write them down again if you are still interested in accomplishing those, because those could be things that you do accomplish. It just wasn't the right time for you to accomplish those things. So light a fire under your butt and write them down. So today we're going to talk about cardamom. Cardamom. So this is the oil of objectivity. Cardamom helps individuals to regain objectivity, mental sobriety, and self-control as well. It also assists individuals who frequently feel frustrated or angry with other people. Cardamom is especially helpful for times when one's anger goes to their head, causing them to become hot-headed. So hot-headed people, reach for your cardamom. And I've recently started using this a lot more than what I ever have. I've always had this oil because when I joined it was like a special. So I've always had this oil, but I haven't always used it. So I'm just now getting into using it more often, which I love doing these because I start learning more and more about the oils myself too. So that helps me as well. So it helps me to get them out and actually use them. So if you're hot-headed, this is a good oil to use. In such situations, the individuals become inebriated with anger, losing control and rational functions. So cardamom helps to bring balance, clarity, and objectivity during those moments of extreme anger or frustration. So cardamom is especially beneficial for individuals with long history of anger or aggression. It also often becomes directed outward, so it is helpful for those who hyper-focus on their problems, especially their frustrations. Cardamom assists individuals in breaking down or digesting these intense emotions and frustrations and anger by redirecting the energy to the solar plexus, the center of responsibility. In this way, cardamom helps individuals let go of emotional distortions which cause them to objectify people and see them as inconveniences. Wow. Holy moly. I love this book so much. I learned so much from it. That's cardamom. You like my fingernails? My daughter did those for me. Aren't they beautiful? I didn't even think to take them off. They're beautiful. So I'm having a hard time waking up and actually getting stuff done the last couple days because Christmas threw me off in a good way. I got to spend a lot of time with my family. So I have, hi Charlene, I have peppermint and wild orange in here. And so that's going to help me focus, and then wake me up as well. So that's what I'm drinking. How was your Christmas, Charlene? So cardamom demands the individuals to stop blaming others, and it asks them to take personal ownership and responsibility for their feelings. As they do, they will feel more peace, calm, and control of themselves. Negative emotions that cardamom helps with. It was great. How was yours? Mine was awesome. I got to spend a lot of time with a lot of different family members. I went to my sister's house, which is over by Flint area, and I spent time with my family. And then the following day, we spent time with my husband's family, which Clara and actually everybody got very, very spoiled, but Clara in particularly. Clara's the only child, so she got spoiled like crazy. Did your boys get spoiled? I'm sure they did. You got a big family. So cardamom, the negative emotions that cardamom helps with: inebriated by anger, easily frustrated, objectifying others, blaming, unable to think clearly. Did you have to get rid of a bunch of toys? Because I had to go through her toy room and put a huge box full of stuff to Goodwill. So positive properties. Objective, self-control. It helps to be respectful, tolerant, patient, and mental sobriety as well. So companion oils, these mix really, really well. Oh, good thinking. Good thinking. I did it the day after Christmas, which all of her friends were over trying to play, and it was just a mess. But I got it done. So this cardamom, it blends well with thyme, restful blend, and oregano. I like to cook with cardamom as well. Its suggested uses are aromatically. You can inhale straight from the bottle, or you can put it in a diffuser. It diffuses really, really well with, I think it was On Guard that I mixed with, and it was like, oh my gosh, so, so good. And then topically, you can put a couple drops with carrier oil, such as coconut oil or almond oil, anything that you have like that. You can apply it directly anywhere where anger is held in the body. A lot of the time when you have unexplainable anger, it's stemming from your liver. Your liver needs to be detoxed. So if you have any bouts of anger, cardamom and thyme with that. Rosemary is also good with that as well. So if you apply that directly over your liver, when you get bouts of anger like that. So that's really, really good for that. Cardamom also may help to ease occasional indigestion and maintain overall gastrointestinal health. It promotes clear breathing, maintains healthy respiratory functions. It's very flavorful in your cooking as well, and baking. It's a great additive to your Indian flavor food. I put it, this is super strange, I don't know, I've never heard of anybody else that does this, but I put it my eggs, like the seasoning. I haven't tried the oil in my eggs, but I like to put the seasoning on my eggs. Strange, I know. Same with turmeric. Really weird. Anyways, so feelings of mental clarity. It helps with breathing in for a sense of openness and clear-headed. It blends well with lavender and clove in the diffuser, and you can apply it to your chest when planting flowers or cutting grass to help with that respiratory functions if you have any issues with allergies or anything like that. Take a drop or two internally after overindulging in a dinner. So this could have came in handy during the holiday dinners. Delivers a cooling sensation over the skin too, so that's really, really good for massage and stuff too, if you have any sore muscles. So that is cardamom. I love, love, love this oil, and I didn't for the longest time know what to do with it, so now you know. Cardamom is a very powerful, amazing oil that helps in so many different ways, so go out and get yourself some cardamom if you don't have it. Alright, I'm going to take off. I'm going to talk about turmeric next and how turmeric can help your skin clear up and get beautiful skin. Alright, take care. Have a good day.